Hello, hi there, everybody. I do hope that you're all well in Facebook land. Happy Thursday. Hope that you're all wobbly. I hope you're all wobbly today. Oh, cracking myself up. Can't speak. Been speaking all day, that's why. I've got a lovely card for you today by the Art of Life Oracle deck, which is like Oracle stroke tarot cards. See, can you hear it? My mouth wants to say other things other than what my brain is. They need to get together, like brain, mouth, start working in unison. Right. I've got a card from the Art of Life deck. And it's a major arcana, and again it's about today's energy. Now remember, we're on a retrograde, which some of you have come to me saying you are sick of being in this retrograde already. And feels like it's definitely been messing highly with people's technology and highly with communication, but that's what retrogrades do. But remember, they have a purpose. I'm sick of talking about it, so I'll try not to do it too much in this month also as well. But in today's energy, it's saying, well, the card is the Hermit card. I'll show it to you. And actually, this is a card which is featured in Cambria in Australia, but it's about solitude. And you've got this gentleman here that's kind of sitting on the decks of a shore on some rocks with his dog, just with his own mind and his own thoughts, waiting for vessels to come in, basically. And as you can see, it says there, nowhere can man find a quieter or more troubled retreat than his own soul. So what my guides are saying about that card, and the quote that goes with it, is sometimes we all need that time to kind of just break away with our own thoughts, and it can be really useful, really helpful. But in today's energy, because when you think of a hermit, it's somebody who you can go so much into yourself that you can block other people out, or sometimes you can go so much into yourself that actually you make no progress at all, because you know, think about hermits. They live in a cave, or that's the story they go. If you're in a cave, you are shutting the world out. So you might be thinking about things, you might be pondering things, but is it for quietness? And if it is, remember, you can't stay there forever. Because if you do, then it becomes a troubling place. And there is something in today's energy, again, because it is a Mercury retrograde, that just be mindful of your own thoughts, to not get stuck in them too much. So if you're needing to take time out to basically pause, think about something, when you've solved it, don't then question what you've solved. So then you then get stuck in your own mind, because you're like, well, actually, I think I'm going to go left. That seems like a really logical place to go. I'm going to go left. And then there'd be another aspect. And for some of you who work with me, I call it your ego or your anxiety monster. I call it Bob, just to separate it. And some of you will know that because I use it all the time. So then you have Bob coming in going, yeah, but if you go left, maybe in about 2 years' time, which is not relevant for now, this could happen. So do you really want to go left? And then you sort of get stuck in this kind of cave in your mind, where you start to doubt your thoughts, doubt what you've come to understand. And I think when we're in a retrograde, particularly because we can, with personal relationships, family members, relationships, we can get stuck on trying to solve one issue, that we can make it much more complicated, because the Bob monster comes in and wanting to make it more deeper, more messier, more negative than it would have been otherwise. And so with this Hermit card today, this particular one, it's saying, it can be a retreat, but it can also be, don't bring yourself into trouble. If you're going to go into a cave, put a time limit on it. There isn't a part of today's energy that could whip this up into something that perhaps means you're stuck, going nowhere fast, and trapped with your own thoughts. That doesn't feel very good, does it? So try not to do that today, people, is what it's saying. That's what the energy is. There's a little bit of more hyper thinking, over everything. Ashley says, happy Mercury retrograde, laugh out loud. Yes. Sometimes you've got to laugh at these things. Retrogrades, people always panic, but the real purpose of them is to kind of highlight some things that perhaps we've brushed under the carpet that we don't want to deal with because they're hard work mentally. to get us to resolve them so that we can grow and not face them again. That's the primary purpose, other than it messing with technology. But other than that, that's what it's for. So actually you should, you know, try to change the negative connotation about a retrograde into, okay, you know, if you're going to go into a cave today, like, i.e., what is it that I need to resolve? When you come to the answer, then run out the cave because you get your answer. Don't stick there, you know, trying to second guess yourself. Hi Heather, good morning from the United States. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Lisa, hope you're well. Hi Michelle, hope you're gorgeous as well. Hi Claire. Ashley says that's my card, and yes, too much introverted energy. That's the perfect way of saying today is introverted energy. Try to be mindful of that, and don't get stuck in your own head. Don't get stuck in your own troubling retreat. So that was me, lovely people, short and sweet. I will be back tomorrow. Wash away the cobwebs and the sorrow. See you then, lovely people. Take care. Bye.